who really should we be blaming for the current values that we currently see? Is it the government, like you've said? Is it leadership? Is it our parents? Who is responsible?
There's nobody called government. But when you occupy a leadership position, you begin to set templates for how everyone else should behave. And if you stay long enough, whatever you're doing becomes the norm. So we stayed long enough for the wrong things to become the norm. Now, in terms of blame, the people ought to have this. And I'll cite a totally tangential example. You've taken over the government. You've made me governor. I'm a young colonel in the army, maybe 32, 33, 35. You know that much of that period, you will have, over the weekend, there will be a party, an all-night party at Government House, at least in my state and in several other states. Saturday it goes on. Sunday you sleep over the hangover. The point I'm making is this. In that state where I'm governor and doing all of this, there are traditional rulers, there are titled men, there are retired and serving government functionaries. It is their daughters that are transported for this. There are women leaders, there are women rights, there's National Council for Women's Societies. Nobody says anything. And so the feminine gender gets put on the menu as entertainment. The denigration of womanhood itself is a wrong value, but it has become entrenched now. That's the sort of thing I'm talking about. When also as leader I'm doing the wrong thing and nobody protests, those who should check me, call me His Excellency, come to me for contracts, even bring whatever it is I want. Already we are aiding a leader who needs to be restrained. And therefore you can't say, oh, it's just the leader. Supposing people refuse to cooperate. Supposing the office, the person who was involved in procuring these people, that's a real decay. So when we talk of national reorientation, and the emphasis is only on national symbols, on external social graces, if you like, it doesn't remove the fact of a fundamental decay. And talking about leadership, now what's the price for, this leadership by the, if you're a scholar who has made some fantastic discovery or invention after more than 20, 30 years, what's the financial value? What's the financial value of somebody who scores a goal? Imagine that you reverse the paradigms, whereby, you get the point. The person who is doing what will develop society is the better rewarded. The younger generation will focus on it. In Finland, the best graduates are the best paid, and they are the teachers. They are not the ones in all these things. That's the kind of value orientation. Promoting, projecting, rewarding the behavior and practices that will lead to sustainable development. That's the issue on the table.